Alright, here we go. Hello, this is Zabe Ultra 768, and welcome back to more Let's Watch Fireman. And last time I watched episode 11, where basically, this guy who takes pictures of water, he said, in the last video, he, took them for, 10 years. He basically just goes around, takes pictures of water, and just loves how beautiful they are. I forgot to mention this in the last video too. There is a part, I don't know if I included in that video, but he talks about oh, it's gonna be sad though when Japan's lakes dry up. Kind of just basically kind of giving an environmental message oh, if we don't take care of our planet, unfortunately, they'll go away in the future. And it's oh, okay, that's sad. But anyway, he basically notices something's wrong with the water he's taking a picture of, and we find out later it's poly water, which they describe. It's oh, it's this weird unnatural water that has this substance in it that makes it flow up, because normally water is not supposed to do that, but for some reason it was doing that. And they find out oh, well, the polycider, I think they call it, that a construction crew was using to build a dam, I guess that got into the water, and that's what was causing it to do that. So they had to calm it down. And then yeah, I'm still, if someone can let me know in the comments, yeah, the kaiju of that episode, did it have something to do with the water at all or anything, or was it just there just to be an obstacle? Because yeah, then we have the whole thing where the kaiju was in a rock, and it was almost somehow controlling the water to where it killed a bunch of students. And then it eventually busted out of the rock, and then they had to stop it. And then we had our classic little fight, and that was pretty much it. Yeah. Again, another very simple episode. Not much else to talk about. And yeah, now I'm going to start watching episode 12. So without further ado, let's watch and see what other crazy shenanigans Fireman gets into. Earth is the robot's graveyard. Monster Tyrannosaurus. Okay. Interesting. But it mentioned robot. Is this gonna be a robot Triceratosaurus? I know I said that wrong. Jesus. I cannot talk sometimes. Awesome. We love new technology. Nice. Little boy riding a dolphin. What a interesting description. Also, shouldn't she have her visor down? You're in space. Jesus. Oh, never mind. He has his visor up. I thought he had his visor down. Still, I think you guys should have your visors down. That could be dangerous, especially with something like that approaching. Oh, jeez. Why'd you drive into it? Thank God you didn't, crash. I thought it was a rock. Okay. They just went into it. I don't give a fuck. I'm working on something more important. Fuck off. He's like... Yep, here comes the freak out. Oh, God! That's why I was maybe you shouldn't have just drove into it. Because, jeez. Yeah, I totally saw them die. Oh, jeez. That is something I noticed they always do with Chiba, it seems. They try to make him the comic relief, oh, jeez, oh, shucks, I'm such a dummy, oh. Oh, God. Well, this ain't great. What the? Oh, my God. Does it have acid blood? Oh, God, it's a kaiju xenomorph. Yeah, I think it's about time you transform, dude. This is a dire situation. Go. There we go. Everybody's safe and sound. Wait, oh my God. Did he literally just have her in his hands? He's just carrying her to Earth. That's insane. But I mean, I guess he has a spacesuit, so hopefully there's some oxygen. But still, wow. That means his hands have to be strong enough that when they're re-entering, that he doesn't accidentally burn her up. That's insane. Yeah, literally, oh my God, he's burning in! His hands have to be strong enough to make sure she doesn't fucking melt. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, he is Fireman, but still, I'm surprised she's alive after that. Oh shit. Is that radiation? Oh my god. So what's going to be the origin of this thing if it's emitting radiation? Did they launch some bomb into space? And also, yeah, it's a dinosaur, so how did it get into space? I'm very curious to the explanation they'll have for this thing. What the hell happened? Was he like sleeping the whole time? Oh my goodness. Lots of stuff's happened. Yeah, that's a question I have too. Oh my. Now I'm wondering, is this lady real? Or is she gonna turn out to be a ghost? They're gonna have some kind of weird mystical thing behind it. I only say that because they sometimes do that a lot in other Ultraman and Tokusatsu stuff where, you know, it turns out, oh, they're not real, and it's just stuff like that. Oh, that's what it was, a dummy the whole time! I thought that was actually him that fell over, but it's like, oh, he set up a dummy. Oh. I was wondering, yeah, what the note was saying. So he said he went to the island where Fireman first appeared? Huh. I wonder why he's investigating that then. Very curious. Curious about who you are too, and Dinosaur. Oh, hey, there he is. Okay. So her and that dinosaur have a relation. Okay. So was she the one, did she send it into space somehow? Or what's going on? Like, yeah. I say, he's like, my belly's really hurt. Oh, jeez. Can you do something about it? Can you heal it or something? Oh, my belly. Okay, so they're in the same area, too. And they say this is where Fireman first appeared? Oh my. What happened? Oh, hello. What's going on in here? What kind of crazy nonsense is this? Oh, hi. What the fuck? Oh, okay, we got aliens. Chiba's like, oh, fuck. Robot maker, okay. Oh my god, it's his grandpa. Oh, okay. Well, that explains some things. I guess. I just did not expect this. Why the fuck is there an alien? It's like, ah, I kidnapped him. And he's made a robot. And now this girl has a thing with this monster. Oh god, now she's doing like the King Caesar song. 8 out of 10 losses. Interesting way to describe that. Oh my god, he made a hydrogen bomb. Jesus. I love how they're just letting this guy, like, monologue on. Like, I mean, your friend is, like, tied up. This guy's clearly a hostile. Just fucking shoot him and be done with it. I mean... Oh, boy. We're getting a bit artsy here. Oh, my goodness. Which, I mean... Some other Ultraman shows have done this too, to where it's like, oh hey, let's do something a bit outlandish and crazy and play with some of the camera angles or just show certain visuals. Okay.
核兵器を作るよりは平和的でやりがいのある仕事にぶち当たったわけだ。
Okay. So basically they're saying the creature is a robot and he built a giant robot dinosaur. Okay. I guess I was supposed to explain, like, when they were pierced inside of it, why it was, like, melting, because, like, oh, it doesn't have blood, it's, like, got machinery and stuff, I guess, they're trying to say. Ah, she's seen the note. Is she gonna go and save him, I guess? Even though I feel they're not at a disadvantage. There's like 3 against 1 guy. But again, they're like busy letting him just talk about like this guy and like, oh, how he was involved in the war and now he doesn't want to be a part of the war and stuff. I will admit, I'm like, man, this came out of nowhere. Okay, so we're kind of getting... So basically, he, I guess, at first, when humans died, he wanted to rebuild robots to kind of bring them back, but now this guy basically wants to kill humans and then keep replacing it with robots and slowly take over the world. Okay. I gotcha. Oh my god. Like, it's like his concrete plant started in the 80s. Oh, jeez. Oh, bye. This is a bit silly. I love how they introduced this guy was his grandpa, and he's just this robot maker guy, and all this shit happened, and now he's just dying. So, like, I love how insane the pacing of this is. Also, again, I still love Mizaki and all them are still there. Why are you not shooting this guy? Just kill the guy with the gun. They could have prevented this guy from dying if they just shot him. I mean, they have guns, don't they? Why aren't they killing him? Oh, death breath. Oh well, I guess he's dead. They're still letting him go. Oh my god. Just shoot him! Like, I'm pretty sure you could dodge his shot and then just shoot him, guys. Like, come on. She's like, I don't like it! I would say, oh yeah, are they showing she's a robot? I'm assuming, like, that's what they're doing with her, too, that she's a robot. They got Morse code belts? Oh my goodness. This episode's insane. What the fuck? I love it. Just shoot him! Come on! Like, there's no way they wouldn't have been able to take his ass out. But no, they had to have him do it. Okay. Like, that was stupid. Like, come on. And I mean, also, they were dumb when they first went in the room. When they heard her screaming at something, why didn't they have their guns ready? Like, guys, come on. Like, if you're gonna go into a situation you have no idea if it's dangerous or not, you always have your gun ready. Alright, come on, get out of here. Leave Mizaki behind. He'll be fine. Yep, they just left Mizaki again! He didn't even ask about him! They're not like, where's Mizaki? Oh god! They just left him again. I like how the kaiju is currently, like, supposed to be smashing around right now, but it's like, being quiet. It's like, oh wait, she's gotta sing. I gotta be respectful. Okay, she's gone now. Rawr! Okay, there. Finally, he showed some concern about him. Like I said, though, I have a feeling the captain knows he's Fireman. That's why he's like, come on, we can't save him, go. I'd like it if they reveal that he knows. It would make sense why he, like, is telling him to leave him. Because it's like, hey, I know he'll transform, but I gotta make the excuse. There's nothing we can do. Oh, that's fun. Makes me think of that intro when he came out of the building in Ultraman. Oh, is he not gonna want to actually kill it, though? Because, like, this robot was originally made to be a peaceful creature, not a monster. Yeah, the way he's standing there. He's like, I don't want to fight you. Please, don't make me do this. Oh, God. Damn it! I can't do it! But I have to. I don't even know what that is. I mean, your way doesn't seem like justice. You seem just kind of like a dickhead who just came over to try to take over Earth. I mean, again, I guess like what they were trying to say earlier, like all the stuff, like they were mentioning about the grandpa and stuff like that. But still, it's like, I did like that shot after he like killed the dinosaur. The way he like, because again, like I like that. Like he's like, I don't want to kill it, but I have no choice. I got to make sure this thing doesn't hurt people. Even though it didn't do anything wrong, it's too much of a risk. I was wondering, too, if he's just gonna put him in space. Live on in space, dead body. Bye. Bye-bye, Tyrannosaurus. Bye-bye. Yep. I called it. I was right. She is a robot. Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus. I don't like it. Yeah, Some of this bit confusing and, again, trying to go for some kind of tone, but, okay. Alright, well, that was episode 12 of Fireman. That was a weird one. Just, yeah, it started off there in space, just testing out a jet, and then all of a sudden run into the dinosaur, which they never even explained. Why the fuck was that thing in space? It just showed up in space, and then all of a sudden it's just all of a sudden back on Earth. And it's supposed to be the same one too, because he was like, oh, my belly is all hurt when he was like showing her. And then this, all of a sudden, they were like saying like, oh, he went to go investigate something, like they said when Fireman first appeared or something. Or maybe the subtitles were wrong and maybe it was more about that creature. And then yeah, all of a sudden we see him captured by like this alien, and then we meet this old professor who's his grandpa apparently. And then yeah, the girl, we find out, like, yeah, I thought she was gonna be like a ghost or a real person, but then as soon as they introduced the concept, like, oh, he's the #1 robot maker, I was like, oh, okay, she's a robot then. And yeah, what was the deal at the end there? Was he like just, you know, let's say they weren't supposed to be related or anything, right? Like, it almost seemed like he was almost in love with her or something like that. And then, yeah, he sees... I just love when he came in the room, he's like, oh, that ain't real, you're not a robot. Oh, God, you are a robot. Oh, he's like freaking out and stuff. That was just... Yeah, this one was just kind of a bit weird. Like, they definitely felt like they were trying to, like, you know, bring up the past of, like, what happened in the war and stuff like that, and trying to, like, connect it in some kind of way to make it a bit, like, more dramatic and, like, oh my god, and stuff like that. Again, I think it's just me, I just didn't really understand it sometimes, so I didn't really feel anything too much. The only time I really felt was, like, yeah, when him as Fireman, when he transformed, and, like, we see him kind of hesitant to want to kill the robot, because, you know, he kind of feels bad. Like, this thing was not made to, like, hurt people. It was just, you know, like they were trying to say, he built this thing to be, like, a peaceful kind of robot dinosaur. But because it was getting out of control, he had to, like, stop it. And he just destroyed it. I just love that, like, alien. That whole situation was so stupid, in my opinion. Like I said earlier, if you're going into a situation you have no idea what's behind the door, why the fuck did you not have your guns ready? Because I guess they were trying to say was the idea was like, oh, well, they went to the room and the guy had a gun on him the whole time. They had no time to pull out their weapons. It's like, what the fuck? Like, because I was like, constantly, it's like, there's like multiple moments they could have just shot that bastard to like get rid of him. But no, they had to build up the drama of like, I'm using this grandpa and I'm gonna kill humans and as he said, I'm gonna take your dead bodies as souvenirs and then I'm gonna, I guess, replace you with robots. Like that was their whole plan was kill humans and then replace them with robots. They start talking some bullshit like, oh, you fight for justice on Earth, right? But we fight for our justice on our planet. It's like, okay, well, in our view, you're just being an asshole who came to Earth and just wanted to kill us for some reason. What the fuck did we do to your planet? I didn't even know who you fuckers were until you were introduced towards the end. Like for me, that shit was just so silly. Like what the fuck? Yeah, overall, this one was a bit ridiculous with that kind of thing. Again, like I said, it might be just I might not be fully understanding the concept of what they were trying to say, but yeah, overall, just for me, this one was a bit like I would say, like out of all the episodes so far, was a bit eh. But like I said, it's just probably I just don't understand the full context of it. But again, I still hope you all enjoyed the video. And again, if there's anything I missed, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear some feedback while I'm making these and stuff like that. But yep, that's gonna do it for this Fireman. Hope you all enjoyed. This has been CB Ultra 768, and I'll be back with some more Let's Watch Fireman next time. So stay tuned for that. Bye bye. Bye bye.